Hello, and for those that were just with me, welcome back. But for anybody else, hello and welcome. We're just about to get going in the new game that is Dune Awakening. Ah, really? What is this launcher thing here? Fine, okay, anti-cheat software. Let's go, I think. Something's happening. Ah. Alright, well, we'll see how we go. Anyway, well, let's switch to the game. Compiling shaders, as it does. And then you just wait while you listen to your PC go off its tits for the next few minutes. And that was interesting. I guess this affects the frames of the of OBS, of my streaming software, because it had a bit of a hissy fit just then. Huzzah! Now, I did use the character creator a little while ago.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history, and the myriad of paths.
And I made a character, but I don't know
My path saw the Imperium
if that's automatically carried over.
great revolt.
I guess we'll find out soon.
Thou shalt not make a machine.
And what a cool skull.
Human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated.
Not the Fremen.
There was no Muad'Dib, no Lizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one.
And that's where I...
This one leads to you.
Yeah, cool. Bring it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you can have my information. Everyone else does, why not you too? Press any button, like a click or a button. Alright, let's take a quick look. Graphics. Custom. Do I wanna... let's go off for now. Oh, well, we gotta have that on. I want everything on. Low end laptop mode. No, no. Ultra, 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 ultra. Good. Motion blur is off. VSync, excuse me, is on. So because of VSync being on, my monitor is 120 Hertz, so it will limit my frames to 120. Now I wanted everyone's medium, so I'm in a Oceania area, which is better for ping times. I liked that one, Aerarium 4, or Canis Venatiki, yeah. Let's go with the one I can't pronounce properly. Alright, that'll do. Join. Oh, hang on, no, cancel. What's this? Oh, wow. Damn, full. Holy cow, there's a lot of people playing this in the Oceania region. We can go a leg. Where's the arm and the head and the Sage Macabre? Sandrat. Chikarutu, Rama, Nadia. Maybe I should go medium. Oh god, I don't know. Let's just give this one a go. I think I might have already tried, you know, like, because I automatically did. It's got a picture of a house and a person there. You were next in line to join. Thank you.
Approach, prisoner.
I've been through this. Alright, well, for the benefit of the stream, I will not skip the cutscene.
Show yourself, child.
Because I made a female character. Yeah, import. Yes, nice. Now, I like to name all my female characters after my daughter. So, let's go, Samantha. No, let's play as the game is intended.
Have they told you what I am?
You are an uppity biatch that needs
Then
to
I
go
will
on a
sift
holiday.
your words for lies.
Uh-oh.
Where were you born?
I swear I did all this. So this is where it gets interesting, because based on these decisions and choices, it will kind of influence all of this stuff. A unique emote. X. Wasn't that where the or House Ordos came from?
The machine world. They skirt dangerously close to... The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
So, bondsman, the educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class, otherwise a caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue. Na familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Should I be noble? A bondsman? A pion? What's a pion? Nah, I'll go with that.
Bad advice, or make a bad deal. To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So you get starting ability. So, revered throughout the Imperium, swordmasters of the fallen Ganaz school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. You become a swordmaster, mastering in close quarter aggression, and I have a knee charge as the starting ability. The Bene Gesserit Acolyte, a shadowy all-female order with a deliberately obscure agenda. I'm assuming as a male character you can't pick this. As depths of the Sisterhood are prized by the nobility and feared by the rest of the Imperium. Physical mastery and manipulation. Voice compel. Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. A Mentat, a secretive and insular organization. The Order of the Mentats conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. Training is a Mentat, recon and strategy. Starting ability, the Sentinel. Deploy a suspensor buoyed dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. A Trooper. Every great house has a Landstrad fields, its own standing army or house guard, and the backbone of these formations are career soldiers known as Troopers. So you get training as a Trooper, offense and demolition. Starting ability of a Shigawa Claw. Shoot a barb that attaches to a surface and rapidly pulls you towards that position. I think when I was making this character I chose that because I thought that the claw sounded like a lot of fun. Depends on how... Offense and demolition. I don't understand what the different things...
A house soldier, retired with full honor. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken true? Come here. Kneel.
Put your hand in the box.
Put your hand in the box.
Oh.
I hold at your neck the Gomja Bar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Cool. Obviously I didn't take my hand out of the box. That's nice. It's pretty cool. I've always liked the Dune franchise. So this is a bit of an honor and privilege for me to play this game. Like that I can play a game like this. I've been very excited and a bit giddy about it. Is that me? Because if so, that's not ideal. Why am I out in the desert? No, that doesn't look like me actually. That's me. Oh. Thanks. It's a pretty good shot really from there. Going down. Oh, that's not very nice.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shahid Ahadi. No, Arista said he was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
I must admit, geez, it looks good. I actually thought those people were alive. Guess not. Do I can't, oh there we go. I need that. So it was a Frem kit. B. Open the crafting menu. One. Equip the knife. Cut the moisture seal. Okay, that's interesting. So you can only drink so much dew. Oh, dew. Climbing terrain and structures can help you to explore new areas and reach. But of course it takes stamina. I get that. Cool. Ah, bright light, bright light. There's my ship, or what's left of it. Whoa, look at my hair. That's cool.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Wonder if that's Harkonnen or Atreides.
Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes, a sacred place to the Fremen, a place of death and prophecy. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
I know his name is Xantara.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept. When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert. I am not Fremen, Offworlder, though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs. Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar Thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave, and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
Oh, lovely.
With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days, and all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky. Bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, or whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude, free to pursue a new destiny. A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage. No doubt the work of some desperate, dangerous one with a burning hatred for the end. But there are so many fitting that There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered.
Oh.
Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
I owe him my life.
Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. But that's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them. Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness.
Lovely.
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught, but and certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slake. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder. Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick.
Oh, I got my phone.
Storm is upon us.
Goodbye.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Spending... oh. In the shadows. Why is this thing making such a god-awful noise?
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
The bodies of downed enemies can hold vital tools, resources, and components. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. Our inventory.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Oh, that's cool.
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Left alt. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it is empty, you become dehydrated and you'll start to lose health until you hydrate again. Well, that's understandable. Oh, look at me all hydrated and stuff. Okay, let's continue. Okay, heavy attacks are slow, break block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles to penetrate a shield. First stagger the target, and then use a heavy attack, slow blade attack. Hold to slow blade attack a staggered enemy.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Interesting.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Hey, Cap. Jeez, they look good.
We only need the leader.
it was him that shot the ship down. Am I smart enough to pick up on that?
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! Ivits jo man tukta lasto bre ada hum unvalo arsut. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Ow.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Oh, great.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Hey, buddy. That's a huge bitch. I was gonna say, come on, I'm in the shade, right? Level up. There's something satisfying about that.
Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Zub, 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 zub. yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hey, that's awesome. There goes the sandworm. Anyway, I better do what I'm supposed to do. Research. Makeshift clothing. Research that. And just like that, what else can I do? So that should. Oops.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay, did that? Does that count as metal? No. Is that someone building a house over there? No way. So why? I'll research that, and then craft some of that. Research the respawn beacon. Placing this device in an appropriate place adds a site to which a character can be respawned. Only one beacon can be active at a time. Let's craft it.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Skills and stuff. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Someone's here.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder. But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills, and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
Money. Oh, shit. Open the skills menu. So what did it want me to do? Just like learn a new skill. Explosive grenade. Or prevent full damage during traversal. Abilities must be equipped and activated in the ability bar.
not a still tent. You're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay, K opens the skills, gotcha. Hello, friend. Salvage fuel cells. I didn't get it. Where do I do that? Salvage metal. I don't really want that. Yeah, I was gonna say that's where I was. Is there a map? There is. Okay, I'm just making my way towards some of these. 151 meters. Oh, that's right. I forget I can climb. Whoa, what's this?
Identify yourself. Target found.
Oh. Backpack is full. Fiddlesticks. I can probably get. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, that's fascinating. I didn't mean to push that key, but okie dokie then. How many? Oh, I don't have any of them. I think that's coming from above me. So how do I use that? Oh, actually. Maybe not. Not how I thought. Oh, don't do that. Okay, alright, so things have a weight. Like these. Um... I think I was a bit slow. um... Oh, jeez.
Someone here. Target marked.
Construct or interact with a sub-thief console. Oh, okay, so I've got to actually make it. Gotta go help my boy who's, well, in need of help. Alright, so I just gotta go find a nice spot to build a base. What? Too close to a non-building zone.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Oops. How do I flip it around? Ah, that's actually pretty cool. Cool. Amount of water. Construct or interact with a small storage container. I wish I could, but unfortunately I've got to call it there. That's all I can do for tonight. Hopefully everything stays here and I can just come back and spawn in my house and continue on where I left off. Until then though, just like to say thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again sometime soon. Over.